All right, so for adulting today, we have the deliciously exciting but very important topic about saving for retirement. So there are a lot of influencers out there talking to you about financial this, financial that. We're just going to tell it like it is. Nobody wants to talk about their retirement. I don't even think people are thinking about retirement, but you should. You've got to use your biggest years, the years where you have the highest amount of earning potential, to sock away a little bit of money so that when you're in your 70s, you are not living in like a shitty condo development in Florida. So don't wait, right? Retirement isn't something that you're going to all of a sudden start saving for when you're 50. Like when you're 50, you're dealing with your kids, college, your house, your parents, blah, 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 blah. You got to take care of everybody else financially. Same in your 40s. In your 30s and your 20s is the time to start saving for retirement. Doesn't matter if it's not a lot of money. Just start somewhere and see where you can get. We talked to Bloa Sokunbi. She's a financial expert. She's the creator of Clever Girl Finance. And here are her tips for saving for retirement.
For someone in the 24 to 35 age range, retirement might seem like it's far off, but those years go by quickly. I still remember when I was a 21-year-old and now I am 40 years old. So, it really goes by fast, and starting early really makes sure that you take advantage of the power of time on your side, because when you are investing early and you're investing consistently, you can take advantage of compounding appreciation and dividends, and that will really allow the amounts of money that you're investing to really grow over the long term. And a lot of young people will say, well, I don't have a lot of money to invest. But the great thing about being young is that you don't need a lot of money to invest to build a significant portfolio in the future. So starting early is really just you taking advantage of time and investing what you can as consistently as you can. And you'll be surprised at how well and how large your money will grow. If you have no debt, no student loans, no mortgage, no credit card, then 10 to 15% of your income is a good idea to put into an IRA or 401k or one of those other retirement vehicles. However, if you are navigating student loan or you're trying to pay off high interest credit card debts, at the very least, if your employer offers your retirement savings plan, you want to contribute enough to get whatever free match they offer, if they offer you a free match. And a match is essentially an employer offering you free money up to a certain percentage of what you contribute. And so that is really a 100% return on your investment because it is free, and that's money that you can put to work for you. If your employer does not offer any type of match, you still want to contribute around 5%. That's a good baseline, 5 to 10%, while you focus on aggressively paying down your debt. And if your employer does not have a plan at all, you can open up your own IRAs with a brokerage, a reputable brokerage, and start investing for retirement that way as well. People always ask me, how much should I have in retirement? And the answer to that is it depends on the type of lifestyle you want to live. One thing to keep in mind is that the standard retirement age is age 65, right? You can retire earlier, you can retire later, but retirement is not one day. You don't get to age 65 and drop dead, right? You still have, if you retire at 65, you have an average of 25 to 30 years of life to live, right? And so when you're thinking about how much you need to retire, it really depends on the quality of life you want to have. And I always tell people to determine how much you need to live on a year, right? And compare your future lifestyle that you want to your current lifestyle right now, assuming that when you get to retirement, you've paid off your debts, you've paid off your mortgage, and you just have the cash you're going to spend to live. So it could be $40,000, it could be $50,000. You also want to factor your income tax bracket into that to help you get a good number. And knowing that retirement can last an average 25 years, then you would take that $40,000, for example, and multiply it by 25. When you do that, though, it may seem like a lot of money, but another thing to keep in mind is that if you are healthy, most people in retirement don't sit on their couch all day long. A lot of times people go into second careers or start businesses, start side hustles. So you still have the opportunity to earn money, especially in the early stages of your retirement. So determining how much you need really depends on the quality of life that you want to live, the type of lifestyle, and also the city you're going to live in, right? So retiring in New York City is very, very different cost-wise than retiring in Colorado or retiring in Florida. So where you're going to live and the type of lifestyle you want to have will really help you determine how much you need to put aside. And you can leverage online calculators to run scenarios. Just type in retirement savings calculator to help you determine how much you should be aiming towards based on your goals to live on each year for an average of 25 years.